everybody. Happy Tuesday today.
Burr.
I know, it feels kind of like actually a Monday because today was Wyatt's first day back at school. Yay, for the new year. For 2025. He was so excited to go to school this morning.
I don't know.
Nah, he wasn't. He was not excited, but that's okay. I told Wyatt, I said, hey, just a couple days and you'll get back into the swing of it. And it'll be like you didn't even have any time off.
Well, he's excited to go back to school. I asked him about seeing his friends. He's not excited about having to wake up early.
No. I don't blame him.
That's the one thing. He's like, man.
Yeah, I woke him up this morning and I said, well, Wyatt, it's the time you've been waiting for all night. It's time to get up. No. But, yep, he got off to school all right. If you guys can see, it's very chilly outside. We are, like, extremely bundled up.
Well. Right, Ghost?
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
Oops, sorry, Ghost.
there's ice on the ground.
I was gonna...
Everything's been freezing.
We got ice right here. This is from our gorilla cart.
Yeah.
That had some water in it. Wyatt had to dump it out this morning, or yesterday.
Yeah, well, I dumped out yesterday in the morning, or whatever.
Yeah.
And the ice hasn't melted. It sat cold.
It's still here from yesterday. It's actually like really stuck to the ground now. Oh, I say that and I kick it. It was, yeah. Yeah.
It's just solid ice. Everything's freezing. The rabbits' water everything's freezing.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, the chicken water is frozen. We gotta.
The dog water, cats.
Everything's frozen.
Everything's frozen.
We gotta defrost everything.
Yeah.
I mean, we can't even as you guys know, all the hoses are frozen.
Yeah,
too.
I was gonna say even the hoses are frozen now.
The only thing that's not frozen is that frost-free hydrant works pretty good. So I came out here yesterday and used that, and
did you?
Yeah, works. I mean, it's doing what it's supposed to do.
Yeah. It wasn't frozen.
No. But yeah.
Our hot tub's not frozen.
No. That's a nice 104 degrees. I'm sure that heater is working overtime.
I'm sure, yeah. Checking on it over the past couple of days because it's been very cold. Yeah, I've seen that it's been staying temperature, but I've gone out there and it's 104, and then an hour or so later I come back out and it's like 102 and the heater's kicked on, and anyways.
I know, we're sitting here complaining about being cold, but yet this giant winter storm everywhere.
Yeah. That came through, I think it was Friday?
Yeah, well, that storm was supposed to hit us.
Yeah.
But I think it switched now for 2 days. Thursday and Friday it's supposed to snow here.
Yeah, so the storm that's come through, I'm sure a lot of you guys are asking about it because I've seen a couple people text message, our friends and stuff, making sure we're okay.
Yeah.
It went... right up above us, state line, right up above the state line across from us. We did get a little bit of the rain and some thunder, but it only lasted like a couple hours.
Well, two nights ago, there's very little snow flurries coming down.
Yeah.
I did see them.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, okay, here it comes. And then no, it didn't. So, but now, like I said, the weather is saying it's like a 60% chance of snow.
No, it's
Thursday.
like a 70.
70% chance.
Yeah,
on
70,
Thursday.
70. Yeah, Thursday, Friday. It is supposed to snow.
So all I'm saying is,
and it's a pretty good amount. It says 3 to 5 inches.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
But if you guys are somewhere where it's already snowed and you're like, man, it's frozen.
Yeah.
Sorry, we're not trying to complain, but it is freezing over here.
It is cold. Yeah.
It's like 21 degrees here right now.
Yeah. Yesterday it was very windy, which our Mr. Cool's defrosting.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was very windy, and that made it really chilly. Like, we got up yesterday morning, and it said it was negative 15 degrees. Feels like negative 15. That's just because of the wind was so bad. But not today. It's actually not windy, but it's still cold. Just not chilly. It's only supposed to be like 1 degree warmer today.
That's okay.
Yeah. It's that time of year now. We're officially in the winter months. Somebody's got a birthday coming up in 1 week from today. Right? He's checking out the Mr. Cool.
Huh?
I said your birthday is in 1 week from today.
Yeah.
So.
1 week.
Yeah, crazy.
Turning 28.
Yeah, he is. Isn't that awesome, guys?
28 years old.
Yeah, he's
I wish.
creeping up on 30, but that's okay. We got time. before you get to that point. Yeah, it's so cold here. Our Mr. Cools. Something really cool about the Mr. Cools. See how I did that? Yeah.
You see the steam coming off of it.
Yeah, it does this thing. It's called I don't know how well you can.
Defrost.
Yeah.
It's just defrost.
It's just defrosting. So whenever it gets to like a certain temperature, it like kicks on, and I want to say it runs like hot water or something through there.
No. It's because it's got the heat pump.
Mm.
So when the lines start frosting up.
Okay.
The lines themselves.
Oh yeah, see, look here, it's all that.
Yeah. It brings it back and lets some hot air.
Ooh, I can feel the air coming off there. It's hot.
Yeah, and so it defrosts all the lines, so it does it automatically.
Yeah.
And then it kicks back on.
Yep. See, now it's back on, pumping heat in our house now.
Yeah, because if I think of like propane, even though this isn't propane, but you know.
Ooh, I don't want to stand in front of
when
that.
you use propane nonstop, it gets like the lines get really, really, really cold.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's the same concept with these things because you got
Well,
coolant.
Yeah, I was gonna say in the copper.
And it's copper, yeah, and all
Yeah.
that stuff. So it has to defrost, but it does it automatically.
Yeah, it does. It kicks on.
It's very nice.
Yeah. Side the head units will actually like come up and it'll say DF defrost mode, and then like the little louver things drop down and you'll hear it psh,
Yep.
and the louvers drop and the thing comes on, and then it only lasts for like a minute and then kicks right back on.
Yep.
So it's working right. It's doing what it's supposed to do.
Yeah, those Mr. Cools, we said it before, but those things kick some butt, man.
Oh yes. Yeah.
For the house, like the house is a nice 71 degrees. That's
Yeah,
what we
it's
keep
very
it at.
toasty warm in there.
Yeah.
Obvious.
and you know it doesn't even work hard. It's not even trying to keep it up to temperature. I can turn it up to 80 and it will get 80 in there.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I
No,
really
it definitely doesn't struggle. There's times where it's 71 in there and it's cold outside and the thing's not even on because it's nice and temperature.
Insulated.
Yeah, I was
Are
gonna
you
say.
eating ice, Ghost?
Is it good ice, Ghost? Jana wants to get down on some
They're
ice.
probably thirsty because everything froze. I gotta get them a bowl of water.
Yeah.
Wet. What happened? Ghost, the escape artist.
Yes.
It's so frustrating with Ghost because I don't want him to be able to just run around and do whatever he wants.
Yeah.
Because what if we need to leave for like the day? Now what I'm having to do is put him in the cage.
Yeah, I was just gonna say. Yeah, a lot of people were asking us when we mentioned about Ghost how he can get out of the dog run now. Well, what do you guys do with Ghost? We do have a dog cage. So if we go someplace, we'll put him in the cage, and then when we're here, we kind of just let him roam around.
He doesn't really run off, guys.
Nah.
In all reality, when he's here.
No, he follows Anthony. So if Anthony's in Thunderdome, he's on Thunderdome deck.
Yeah, he's my dog. He
Yeah,
follows me around.
and
You
then
can see. Watch. No, go ahead.
I was gonna say, and if we're in the house, he's usually either on the front or I've seen him chilling in the backyard. But he doesn't run unless Mora is out with him.
Yeah, if I let Mora out right now, you'd see Mora come running around having a great time.
Yeah,
And
they
then
play.
all of a sudden, they would both.
Yeah,
be gone.
Yeah, they'd be like over here and running around, and then one will look that way, and off they go. Yeah. Yeah. See, he loves it. He follows Anthony around. Like I said, most of the time he's usually wherever Anthony's at. So if you see Ghost, that's a pretty good indicator that Anthony's either in Thunderdome or the house or somewhere.
Well, Ghost is my dog.
Yeah.
If you guys were around during the time and watching the videos when we got Ghost,
No.
I said, you know what, he's gonna be my dog.
Yeah.
And so Roxanne had nothing to do with him for the next 2 weeks on purpose.
Yeah.
So me and him can bond, and I took him everywhere with me. No matter where I went, if I went to the store, I took him to the store with me.
Yep.
And that's how, same thing, I did that with Lillian, and I did that with Bella, too.
Yeah.
For her.
No.
You just ignore him for no treats, no food,
Yeah,
nothing
no
for like 2
lovin's,
weeks.
no nothing. I didn't even really talk to him,
And I didn't do that really with Bella and Lillian.
Only if I see him doing something he wasn't supposed to do. But
And then that creates the bond, in my opinion.
yeah.
It's worked.
Mhm.
He's a really good dog. Ghost is a really, really good dog.
Yeah. Ghost is great.
You know, all of our dogs, in all reality, guys, are really good dogs.
Yeah, it's just when you get them all together and you have like 4 big dogs around you and you're like trying to contain them all. It's a lot of work.
It is very much a lot of work.
And hey, I get it. It's problems we've created for ourselves because we've gotten so many dogs, but
it was never the plan.
It was never the plan.
We moved here with 2 dogs, and that was it.
That was it.
Jana and Tank.
Yeah, and then Tank unfortunately passed away. And then Jana, I will say,
you are just frothing everywhere.
yeah, she's getting kind of old. I know a lot of people comment about how skinny she's been getting.
I know.
I just want to throw this out here, guys. I have been feeding her every day. I even give her extra food. I've been giving her extra, like, we've been giving them canned food, too. All the dogs, but I give her a little extra. I've been feeding her. Some days she wants to eat and will eat. And then there's other days where she doesn't eat. She won't even touch the bowl. I'll even, like, bring it over to her and say, eat your food. And she wants nothing to do with it. So.
Well, she's like 11 years old.
Yeah.
And she's a boxer.
Yeah.
Boxers, their lifespan, honestly, if you look it up, it's like 9 to 12 years.
Yeah.
Is what they say.
Yeah. So I just was mentioning because I know a lot of people will comment and say, "Man, she's just so skinny." And
you need to feed.
Trying, guys. No, I am.
Not even trying. We do.
We do. We feed her. I can't force her to eat. If I put the bowl in front of her and she don't want to eat it, then.
And she ain't eating.
She ain't eating it. And it's not like she's not getting any. Because I spoil her. I make sure she gets plenty. And then sometimes she don't even eat it. And
poor Jana.
Yeah.
Are you cold?
I know.
Both got that big old piece of ice. He's all proud.
He's all, yeah.
Are you cold, Jana? Do you want to go back inside?
Yeah,
come on.
Yeah, Jana has been. Where she's like.
Come on.
She's the old dog around here. We take care of her. She's got her own little bed inside. You know.
Oh yeah, she got her own bed.
Yeah, she's got it going on inside.
She sleeps inside.
Yeah.
Ghost sleeps in the cage. He's got a big old mountain of fur though. I think he's got like double fur or something.
Well, yeah, and if he's got that big thick undercoat and stuff like that. Ghost is probably the warmest dog out of all of our dogs.
He's got like, he's not husky, but he's got like that husky fur.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, no, it's definitely
Ghost. One nice thing about it being really cold, guys, in this season, the Cardinals are out in full force.
Oh, yes,
and
yeah.
the Blue Jays.
Yeah, oh, yeah. Just yesterday, we were looking out the window here. There's a blue jay hanging right there on my fence. Just chilling, all poofed out.
Yeah.
You know, trying
to... It was all fat. It was all like this.
Yeah, all super poofed out. Staying warm.
It's like... Yeah, it's crazy. And then that same day, over by, like, the pop-up and stuff, the flatbed, there was, like, 10 cardinals.
Oh, yeah.
On the ground.
Oh yeah, and yesterday too, like right here around that tree. Remember, I was like, "Dang, there's like 5 cardinals out here just hanging around that tree." And they were, right before we were talking about the dogs, there was a bunch of cardinals just hanging out over here. I seen them.
We need to get some of those. We need to get some.
But they're gone now. They flew away.
Bird seed feeders.
Yes, I would love to get some bird seed feeders.
Like some big ones. We need, because we can hang them off of trees everywhere, like in the front here.
Yeah, in the back.
Or even off like some of your hooks, like in the garden.
Yeah, they would eat them.
They would eat it and get some bird feed.
Yeah.
I don't know what.
And I'd like to hang some bird houses too and some trees around here, just randomly, you know. Like maybe put a birdhouse in this tree right here.
Yeah, hang it off that branch.
Yeah, just hang it up or even attach it to the tree.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, these birdhouses right here are being scoped out all the time.
Oh, yeah. We did have birds in that one back there for springtime this last year. They built a nest and everything in there.
Yep.
Probably laid some eggs. I haven't really looked inside there.
I'm watching Blue Jay fly by.
Oh, did you?
I know. We should probably clean it out.
Yeah.
Birdhouse.
Blue jays are mean. Yes, guys, it's getting chilly now. My fingers are...
I'm all bundled up.
I know, and it's funny. As I grabbed my gloves, I was like, oh, I'm going to put my gloves on before we do the vibe. And I didn't even put them on. They were sitting on the counter in there. Do you eat that big chunk of ice? Now you got to get another one?
You got it still over there.
He's like, yeah, but I want more.
Go ahead. Grab that chunk of ice.
More, huh, Ghost? But yeah, we got some plans. We're going to run into town today. We're actually going to get some materials for our next phase of projects we're working on.
Yep, it's going to be a rough one.
Yeah,
because of
the weather.
Yeah. It is.
But we want to get the material so it's here. There's other things the weather is a big portion of our week, of the week this week, because it is supposed to snow, like we mentioned, Thursday and Friday. So I'm pretty sure for like Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, we're going to be like frozen out and stuck up here. And I don't mean like stuck. We could probably really leave if we wanted to. But when it's like that, I don't go anywhere. I don't do anything because I don't want to.
It depends if it's icy or not. If it's icy, we're stuck.
Well, the weather is supposed to be very chilly during those 4 days. So
yeah. We shall see.
Yeah, we shall see. So we're going to go into town today. We're going to get some, materials. And then we also need to get a couple little supplies just to have. Just in case we're stuck here.
Yep.
For a week.
We'll be all right.
Yeah, we'll be fine. Yeah, we're going to stay toasty warm.
I got gas for the generators. I got all the good stuff. We are ready to go.
Yeah, the big stuff is already done. This is just little stuff,
It's true.
Yeah, just stuff like that. But
well, stay safe, guys.
Yeah, stay safe and
stay
warm.
Oh. Stay safe, stay warm.
Yeah, stay motivated.
Stay motivated while you're having that nice
warm cup of coffee.
Coffee or hot cocoa or whatever.
And bundled up in your big jackets.
Yep. And I guess we'll see you guys all tomorrow. Bye, guys.
Bye.